tried to play unselfishly, and everything starts with defense.
That rebounding number to 48, that bothers you? You win a game like that, giving up 48 rebounds, or you guys only putting out 30?
What bothers me is what I already said, 40 points in the second quarter. That's what bothers me. Sometimes you get out rebounded if you don't shoot well, but it's not for lack of effort. I thought our guys, what they've gone through lately, I thought that their effort was fantastic. I've been proud of them.
You went with a little shorter.
A key contributor in the second unit at the beginning. Now getting some starts. Just I don't know if he's. I think he's leading the league, right? The 3-point percentage. Right. That is huge for the way we play. We always need, and we always had players like that. Bruce Baldwin or Brent Barry, Michael Finley, Gary Neal, then Danny last year shot great. And we always, because of the way we move the ball and the way we push it, how team guard us, it's always great to have somebody that spot up is going to make shots.
It's easier to adjust that way and not have to worry about it and think about it the whole day, probably. But either way, tonight you still got to go out and play basketball.
Danny, can you talk about as far as the defense that you guys had to put up in order to deal with Russell Westbrook and KD?
Well, it's never an easy task.
Yeah.
They did a great job of pushing the pace and getting some open looks for everybody else, and Russell did a great job of knocking down a lot of shots for them. Kevin did a great job of distributing and finding open guys, and they had a great second quarter for us, which was a deficit that we couldn't get back from.
What was the absence of Kawhi? What did that mean for you guys? I mean, I know
another rebounder,
rebounder, sure, because you guys
definitely another offensive guy that can attack and draw some more fouls and get in the paint. Missed a lot of easy chippies, and he's good with getting little deflection steals and getting offensive rebounds for putbacks, and we could have used that tonight. Talk
about as far as you guys responded in the final quarter, and yet came up a little short. But every time you made a run, they responded.
A good team. That's what good teams do. And, unfortunately for us tonight, not many guys were hot tonight or made many shots, and they were. But when it comes down to that, you got to do little things defensively to try to sustain their runs.